Flux.
Hey guys, it's Flux here, and welcome back to Somerset. Now for some reason the audio in the first part of the video got cut off. I have no idea why, so here's your intro instead. Hope you guys enjoy, and here's the rest of the video. So anyway, that's the plan. I want to add the maglevs to today, so we'll do that right now. Maglev is my first time ever using these actually, so we'll see how this goes. I don't really know exactly how they work. I think that you're supposed to use them kind of like, so you have to use, looks like they have to be the same road type, I think, to work together. So let's try maglev station. Let's see, let's try to make it all the way down here. So we'll put one here, and we're gonna keep putting them down as we go here. How much these cost? 15,000 each. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna put one on each side of this and see if it, oh, are these gonna collide? Let's see what happens if I just do this and then draw the, oh, I see. You kind of want to go along the roads then. I would assume so anyway. Uh-oh. I'll just connect these up. Give me that curve. I want the curve. No. What? There we go. That's good. So that should be built, right? Is that working? Looks like it's like not built or something. It's like waiting for something. What is it waiting for? Oh, they're not all connected yet. I see. Okay. So we'll keep going then, I guess. Can I connect ones like this? Like a big maglev? Let's see what happens if I do this. Do one there and then like one on this side. Just because I'm curious to see what happens if I try and connect these. Oh, M and N were M and oh, wait. It's not really very effective. Let's see. Obviously that won't work. Whoa, what? I can just raise the whole street? That makes no sense at all. That works though, so I guess we're gonna do that. Okay. A bit of a bumpy road there. Can we delete these at least? Okay. Let's redo that one. That one didn't really work that well. This is all new to me. I'm really new to the whole maglev thing. What if we just made them do this and we didn't have them connect to like each other straight across? See what I mean? So like we'll put one here and then we'll just have them do a kind of a curved connection from here to here. Raise this a bit, and that's better than having some ridiculous other thing. So that's good. We'll do that, and then we'll put one more over here on this side of the interchange. We'll connect these across again like this. That should be good. Another kind of bumpy road there. Almost like unnecessary bumps, but I guess that's what the maglevs do whenever you try and raise them. It's not really that effective, but whatever. Heard about this before, and I didn't know if it was actually true, but I guess they are a bit flaky in the whole raising and lowering aspect, but that's alright. So connect those. I may just get rid of this station here and make them go straight through. Like this. Oh. There we go. And that connects that there. So now, should we try and make the maglev stations all intersect again, like a big, what was I gonna say, like a figure eight kind of thing? Like this makes one come back over here. Can I do that even? Can't really even tell. Just try and make a nice little curve here. Whoa. More difficult than it looks, apparently. Let's try and make this go straight first. Like that. How do you even make this curve work? I guess that kind of works. There we go. Sure. At least it works. How about that? There we go. And then we'll have it go straight this way to another station back here. This nearest one's over there, so put this nearest one back here. Make a little curve to straight. And then straighten this one out here. I kind of like this, though. I like these maglevs. They look pretty cool. Very futuristic. So then we'll have a station in the middle here, I guess. Let's do one here, and let's do one on each side as well. Like here and here. Kind of because it's more dense over here. Need more stations or something. Connect these, and we are good. We'll just make some curved connectors from here to here. There we go, and there we go. Awesome. That should work. If we close this, I believe... Can I edit these anymore, or is it just a matter of putting down the ink? It's just a matter of putting those down. So we should be good to go. Look at that. A maglev system. Okay. We did dead end this here, so that's fine the way it is. Other than that, though, I think we are at our... Yeah. I think we're at our maximum in terms of things we can do in this city for now, until we go back and we change all this stuff around again. We're going to obviously get rid of some of this stuff, probably get rid of the industry and put it all in the other city as well, and kind of overall just overhaul this whole side of the city. So we'll get to that next time. Oh, what the heck? What lose you for high taxes? Really? I didn't think they were that high. I think I'm at 11%, yeah. So you can see if I look at my money spending area, besides the megatowers, which kind of like, apparently they're still bugged, but they kind of like bounce each other out. They're not like causing any problems. But other than that, it's really just like a combination of all these things. So once we get all this stuff and put it in another city, it'll be just fine. And the other city will be full of the Omega Coast stuff, so it should make plenty of profit. And altogether, we should have profitable cities and no problems. I wish these weren't so bumpy, but you know what? It's a roller coaster ride. That's cool with me. These mag lights just... Alright, anyway. Let's go into our new city. Now that we're going to leave Somerset and head on over to Anaconda Bay, which is a nice kind of flat city with a railway system right there, so you can kind of get started with a nice... Also lots of water. Not a whole lot of issues with doing that stuff. Also, looks like it's got ore and oil, which is exactly what we need to make our Megaco stuff. So we should be good to go on this. I'm really excited to see how this works. I haven't even tried using a Megaco yet, so this will be all new to me. Definitely be a lot of fun. I also want to use more megatowers in this one, because I used only 4 in the other one. I could use more probably whenever we overhaul old stuff, but I'd like to have just like megatowers everywhere, like a really, really, really dense building setup. Not going to have some extravagant intersection in this one, just really dense buildings. So let's see here. First things first, we want to kind of figure out where all our stuff is. So let's see. Wind map. Wow, it's kind of weird. Controlling that map. What the heck? Okay, wind map. Wind's going this way, so we'll put all of our factories on this side. Our water is probably going to, I'm assuming, is going to be on this side. Usually it's never really the same, though. Huh. It said, like, max water, but it's not really max water, in my opinion, but whatever. I'll put the water stuff back here, probably. Let's see. Any other things we need to see here? No pollution, no radiation, I hope. I started trying to build a city in that new, like, Badlands place, whatever, with Zat and Strick and Udo, and that turned out pretty badly. I picked the one that was called like Nuclear Fallout Epicenter or something, and it was literally just like radiation everywhere. It was impossible to do anything. It really turned out pretty poorly. Okay, so all my stuff's here, which would be good. So maybe we have like the residential kind of on this side, the factories and stuff in the middle, or maybe more like the ore and oil stuff. I may even just import, honestly, because I make so much money off of Megaco. Not much of a point in trying to dig it up. It'll just take up space that we don't need to take up. So anyway, I think I actually like the idea of having like a road that goes straight through. I think I just want to do one thing, and that's going to be divide it into kind of like another uneven quadrant. So I'm going to do the quadrant on this side. Going to make it go from our limit here it's going to come across, and it's going to go over it. That way we don't have to deal with any, or actually maybe even under it would work. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, under it doesn't work because stuff. Well, because of our, I don't know why actually. It seems like this whole region is like bugged where you can't build underground because of the water being so close to the, I don't know why, but you can't build underground anymore for some reason. Well, let's try here. Let's see if this works now. In my other city I couldn't build underground though. Wasn't letting me. Yeah, it still isn't. Anyway. It's just too far away. A tad bit closer. Just too close. Alright, let's go back a bit and do it again. I want it to be just right to make it a little tiny hill thing, not like a big old, yeah, like that. There we go. That's a nice little overpass. Take it down to the end point over here, and we'll just kind of start building from here. So, let's see. Advanced wave generator researched. Awesome. Let's see what we need here. So we need power. I'm thinking right off the bat we're gonna use some fusion power, but well, actually no, we shouldn't, because we need a lot of water and control that for that first. So let's just get the basic idea of our roads here. I think we want to have, at least in this intersection, a form of connection between these two. I could do something like this, even as simple as that. That look good like that when you do that kind of like diagonal thing. I don't know if it looks odd or not. I think it's probably better just to let them connect through other ways. The actual main roads and stuff. Alright, so in that case, we need to use a good amount of these high density as well. Just to not waste any, or get the traffic flow good and well. Good and well. My grammar today is excellent. Okay, do that and add our extra one. This tree trick is so useful. I didn't even know about it for like the first half of my SimCity lifespan, but now I'm starting to use it more and it's really useful. So we'll connect these because, well, we should have at least a couple intersections, but it's probably good to avoid too many intersections in this road because it's going to be the main road going all the way across. Why did that connect there? That's the weird one. It's not. No. There's like multiple grids. I just want the grid that's on the end here. That's all I want. Here we go. Okay. So that's connected here. This should be maximum density stuff growing here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's back this up a bit. Let's do a small road here. We'll make it another overpass as well. Too close? Yeah. I want to make it like every other is going to be a big one, or at least every other on this side. We'll see what happens later if we need more or less. That's good. Take it all the way down to here. And then we'll do, after that, we can actually get the full-on intersection here to connect the two. We don't want too little intersections, but we also want enough that we can get people smoothly transferring into the high-density locations without going through and having problems there. Oh, it's not gonna work. Here we go. Okay, so we'll do this on this side as well then. Very kind of grid pattern on this side of things, but no problems. Mostly utility city anyway, so it's not a big deal. I also think that just if you kind of avoid all the crazy like obscure, you know, like diagonal roads and curved roads and stuff, you can make a really cool looking like dense city that just has like buildings everywhere, which is kind of cool. I think Udo has this thing. I don't know if you guys watch. You should watch Udo if you don't watch enough Udo, because he makes some really awesome interchanges. But he has this thing he does in his builds where he can like somehow, I don't know how he does it, he can manage to make the most like ridiculous and crazy roads ever and still have super dense buildings, and it's always impressive to me that he can do that. That's something I try to do that's really just hard to do. Is balance density and good looking cities, because this game just has kind of like weird zoning, and the fact that it, whenever you zone in this game, it just, I don't know, you can run into problems with buildings just like not growing close enough together, and it looks a little bit odd. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that's done. Let's do our second intersection here, back here. We'll have two different spots that intersect the main road. That'll give us enough of a, I don't know. Why go away grids? I just want these. These and these. Okay. Go away guides and then come back. Good. They're like just close enough because I'm doing the whole tree trick, so it makes it them a bit different between this grid and this. Oh, I just did it again. But they're different grids. Okay. What? How do they overlap? That's the whole point. Like a different height or something? Why would this not work? Whatever. That's about straight anyway. And we will just straighten these out. And I'm going to start zoning a bit. I might change, I'm going to shake it up a bit after we get through this, but just this main part's going to be super, super dense craziness. So let's do our, we'll need a lot of industry as well, but let's do our mega towers actually. Oh, are the mega towers going to fit in these little spots? I don't know if they will. They won't. We'll need to organize this better then. Actually, it should work if we put them in certain places over here. Should have thought this through a little bit better, actually. You know what? Let's do this. Let's make there's too much road to just. I don't know how to do this the best way. So these fit. These will fit here. We could delete this and make one more on this side next to it. Or we could keep these and just do these two here and then put another one on this side and then on this side here. Then you got kind of like two big towers and a bunch of empty space here. Kind of need like one more staggered somewhere on this side. What if we did this road differently? Let's try that. Doing good on time. We're making a lot of progress for first episode situation. So, well, first of all, let's put these mega towers down here. I'm just gonna put the base ones down. We don't need to worry about doing any other stuff. So, apartment levels. We'll put this one. You can only fit this way anyway. That's fine. Should connect there. Perfect. Not on the main road. Exactly what I wanted. We'll make them all apartments for now, just so we can deal with it later. Put this here alongside it. And then we'll do one. So let's start with the office because I can. One on this side. Oh, that was wrong. I don't want it like that. Well, I'm gonna connect on the side roads, not on the main road, so we don't have to deal with any more traffic than we need. Not really super necessary, but it'll help. So let's go back to our towers, mega towers. Office building. Again, going in this direction here. Much better. Okay. Now that those are in place, we could put one more over here. We could kind of like do an every other stagger, right? So we do the office here. Oh, my dog is barking and it's loud. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I could do like one here. They should face different directions anyway, so maybe I'll do like one here with some sort of factory here or something, and then I just don't want them to be too uniform and If that makes any sense. If they're all in the same location, it looks kind of weird. Let's see. I'm thinking this is a good location right here. Let's lay it out to see what happens. Here. This is off the main road, that's alright. And then we can fit... What can we fit here if we do that? That's the thing I worry about. We're going to lose all this space right here. Which I guess isn't really that big of a deal. We could put parks here. Well, actually, we don't want parks because we're making low wealth. What could we fit here anyway? Oh, I didn't even put... I never even put a town hall in my other city, did I? Did I seriously not even do that? Let me go back here and look at that. I don't think I ever put a town hall down. I must have. I have. Okay, I did. I think it was over. I forgot. I'm not going to load it, though. I must have, because I have all taxation rights, unless I just forgot. I'll put it in later if I didn't, but that's funny. Anyway, what do I need here, though? I could put... Ooh, I can... Oh, that would be cool. I'm going to make a train station go through here, then. Not a train station, but 2 train lines. It'll look cool. I'll put, then, more zoning... what about this side, though? That'll kind of ruin this. Can I make a tunnel? Let's try a tunnel. I bet it won't work, but who knows? Maybe it will. Yeah, didn't work. Surprise, surprise. Too steep or overlapping. Even if I go like way over here, it doesn't even matter. It's stupid water. Actually, we can make it work still if we do this. If we continue our little thing here. Let me figure this out 1 second. It's going to be a bit odd. Our second one here. So if we continue this road that we already had here, then we can still have the double density here, and then we'll just lose 1 density on this side while we make the railroad tracks, which isn't a big deal. I can deal with that. I want it to be as packed as possible, though. That's what I'm kind of going for, if you didn't notice already. So we're going to lose this part when we do this. Don't want this to intersect. It'll create problems later. Make this way back. Train track needs like a ton of space to go up, I've noticed. What the... No, I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm trying to do. Thank you very much. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's track number 1. I'll go this way. I'll have track number 2 right next to it. Also existing. Why would it even give me the option if I couldn't make it? What? Oh, I know I can do. I can do this. Did this in a previous city and it looked pretty cool. We will make a little curve thing. Oh. And do this. Kind of makes some odd... Makes for some odd looking connectors, but whatever. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault at this point. About there. And then we will connect them through here. Like so. Not enough room. You need so much room to make these things work. It's ridiculous. About here. Huh. Interesting. Okay, that works. Connect these here. And we are good for another maximum density zoning on this side. Probably even fit 3 if we really... we won't push it. That's fine. So maybe we can do like some sort of central train hub on this side or something. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's zone. I'll come back to building in just a minute. I want to go all the way to the edge if I can with these roads. Or actually, I could probably... I should go as far as I can because this train track's going to block my zoning anyway. Stupid train track. Just take this all the way down to there. Then we'll go over these train tracks here. Actually, we'll just make a little turn. That's fine. Like so. Connect you guys. That would be not straight. I do that way too often. Okay. I don't think we need to really go back here. There's not much of a point, is there? Unless we wanted to have, like... Can I fit a train station back here? Oh, wow, I can. I guess why not? I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything else with it anyway. Okay. Just go from here to... What? So that's logical. Just make it not straight. Okay. From there, we'll connect this here, and we're good to go. May as well just have some other stuff packed in here, too. Why not, right? What else could I put back here, though? Anything even relevant? Any hydro? No, no water back here. That won't fit either. I guess I could just zone, worst case. I'll just zone some factories. I can fit some low density ones in there. That's good to go there. Okay, so let's do the actual zoning now. We can fit in theory. Let me make sure this is laid out right before I go in. Okay, good. It's exactly on the dot. That's gonna be sweet when it's done. So we'll do a little bit of commercial here. And then the rest is gonna be residential. Here. Okay. Very nice. And then this spot here. How about on this side? We need to delete these parks. Losing us money. And do this side with zones. This is going to be such a dense area. It's going to be so cool. Any more megatowers you want to do? Maybe we could like make this do a little like a diagonal. Oh, that'd be sweet. Let's do that. So we'll have this come down a bit farther. Then we'll do a mega tower on the other side. Whoop, did it just freeze? No way, my game just froze. Alright, we are back, and fortunately, we didn't lose anything. I just lost this little bit of road that I drew, which obviously I can redraw no problem, so that's cool. We're basically at the end of the episode anyway, but I'm just going to do one more thing here. I'm just going to go ahead and draw this out like I was saying I was going to. I want to see if this works anyway. Let me try, let's see. You need the mega tower, wherever that is. Here we go. We need the apartment level, and we're going to build it. Let's try, I think how far can we make this work from? I think right here would be a good spot. Let's make it closer though so we don't lose too much space. Let's try there, and then I'm going to try and do this. Grab this transport rail. Make a bit of space. A little tiny bit here. Then we're going to do a little S-bend by making more rail on this side. That's just barely off from the previous rail. Like so. And then from here we can get more grids to make this rail. Awesome. Let's do a little S-bend here. Hopefully this works. Let's see how this goes. If we do that and then that worked. Let's just follow that with this. Wow, that did not work at all. I said follow the grid. Thank you. There we go. Kind of a lopsided turn. I can make that better. So I will. Okay. Let's try that again. I'll make it so lopsided this time. Straighten you out. And you. Okay. There we go. Now let's try this again. Don't want it to be so. There we go. That's much better. We'll do that on this side as well. Follow that here. And we are good to go. Awesome. So that should allow us to zone max density on both sides fairly well without losing too much space. Middle section obviously just be some sort of grassy middle section thing. Let's go ahead and I think call it here for now. Next time we'll work more on utilities, get some zoning in, and actually play the game, because I still actually it's not paused right now, but it was paused. And we'll get some buildings up and some density going. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment if you have an idea for a new name for the city. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.